do you know what? I've got a bone to pick with the Brexit. Yes, and its ridiculous consequences. Yes, another one. The German car maker, who makes MINI, who promised that they were going to be making electric Minis in the UK. Well, they're now joining the chorus of voices demanding changes to the trade deal. Do you know, the Trade and Cooperation Agreement that was negotiated by Alexander Boris the Boffin Johnson. Well, they're not very happy with it. No. They've realised, I don't know why they didn't realise before, that the rules of origin are a problem for the car industry. Yeah. Oh, we're going to go into the woods. Blimey. Oh, there they go. I've got the doggies with us somewhere. Oh, I see Sebastian, he's over there as well. Well, they're making demands and they're saying, well, the trade deal is, it's shit. Pretty much. Oh my giddy, I've got to run down here. Oh my god, I've got the wrong shoes on as well. I've got my high heels on, you see. Yeah. Oh, this way. Oh, okay. I found a lane. Oh, I know where that goes, but we're going to go into a field, I think. What way are we going, guys? What way are we going? It's a field. Right, I think we're going to go this way. Should we go this way? Let's go this way. Let's get some ticks. Yeah, that'll be something to sort out when I get home. Well, oh, wrong way. Oh my giddy aunt. So yeah, they all want changes, they do, to the Trade and Cooperation Agreement. Oh dear, oh lord, oh my giddy aunt. What a flippin' mess we've made. Well, I didn't make it. Alexander Boris the Vauxhall Johnson, he had something to do with that. And all the other Brexit numpties out there. Well, the car industry, to be fair, they did warn us. Including Mini and Ford and what have you. They were there, they were in a select committee meeting, and they said, well, if you don't want to be seeing 10% tariffs on cars, we need a trade deal that is good for the car motor industry. Oh, I found a gate. It's a French gate. It's one of them funny French gates there. Yeah. Dee. Am I going to go that way? I better be careful because I've got the gate across, which probably means I've got cows in there. And I don't want to go in there if there's cows in there. Oh, dogs already have. Alright, that's the easy way to go through that. But it doesn't look like there is an easy way. When's the last time that's been opened? Okay, I'm on the wrong side. Actually, this way, guys. We're on the wrong side of the gate, I think. Because that is fence line goes over there. We're on the wrong side. We've got to go the other way. This way, guys. Well, like I say, they did warn us in a select committee meeting that they did. And this is years ago now. I don't even remember it. There was Ford and there was BMW, what have you, BMW Jaguar and all that. Also Ford Jaguar. Oh, anyway, you know, they were all in there and they were saying we need a proper, you know, a trade deal. That's good for the motor industry. But they got a trade deal, but it wasn't any good for the motor industry because of rules of origin. I don't understand how they didn't know this. Why didn't they mention it at the time? You know, now they're saying Brexit is biting and the chickens are, well, quite frankly, they're coming home to roost. So let me get this straight. We've now got the Germans, the champions of, engineering efficiency and, precision. And they're saying, oi, Brexit, you've made a right mess of things. Yeah, haven't you, huh? Well, and to top that, they're threatening to pull out, take their minis elsewhere, which probably means they'll end up going to the EU. Manufactured in the EU, most likely, because now they ain't got no route of access. And at the time when they're having this committee meeting, they said, well, I don't know, a cylinder head, for instance, travels across the channel about 3 or 4 times before it ends up in the actual car. So they're like, they'll bugger off and go to the EU. Yeah, handy, eh? Because, you know, somebody said something yesterday when I in the comments about Vauxhall. So why would they move over to the EU? Because like for instance, Vauxhall is Opel basically. We just rebadged it to Vauxhall. But the fact of the matter is, not all the components are made in that factory. So it's really just an assembly centre, really, isn't it? That's all it really does. Just assembles the stuff. It doesn't actually necessarily make or everything. No, not in that factory. So yeah, it's an assembly line. So now, I don't know about you, but I think that when I think of German cars, I think of sleek, shiny, well, precision engineered vehicles. Not necessarily a Mini. No, when I think about Mini, I think about the British Lane and what have you. And they certainly were not living precision engineered vehicles. And although I like the old Mini, the proper old Mini, why on earth do they put the flipping battery in the boot? So when you go shopping in the winter, and and the battery's cold and what have you, and it died on you while you're in the, you've got your shopping in there, you're going to do all your flipping shopping just to get the flipping jump leads on it. And that's a tiny little boot, I must admit though. Yeah, great little car though, the original Mini. This new one, really, the Mini, is it, to be honest? I don't think so. What do you review? Leave it in the comments down below. Look over there. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Well, oh, here comes old Wally. Oh, he was coming. You found Wally. Yeah, the grass is taller than you. I know. You coming? What way are you going, Wally? What can you smell? Anyway, enough of that about what I think about the new Mini. It's not really a Mini, is it? No. But like I say, when I think about the German cars, I think of precision, really. And, well, so much for, like, well, affordability and what have you. Because all this is going to do is add more cost. They're saying it's going to add at least 10% cost to the car. Now, that's all very well, but they've got to price themselves out of the market. Who's going to pay? Let's say it's a 20 grand car, whatever it might be. I don't know how much cars cost these days, to be honest, but let's say it's a 20 grand car. All of a sudden, it's another couple of grand on top, isn't it? 20 grand car comes to be 22 grand, and if you're trying to compete with, car manufacturers, other cars and what have you, you're not going to do very well, are you? I don't think so. No. So I suppose it's as affordable now as a unicorn farm in downtown London, maybe. But hey-oh, who needs affordable cars when you can, well, have a glorious 10% price hike? Right? No? Okay. It's like the Brexit gift that keeps on giving, it does. But these are not all, well, it's not just the BMWs, no. Which happens to be, well, should really be the people's car, shouldn't it, if it's the Mini? Yeah, but no, that's definitely not a people's car. Not the Mini, not the Mini, yeah. Well, and it's funny that how all these promises of the Brexiters, well, have all pretty much evaporated now, haven't they? You've even got Nigel Farage, who should be moving abroad any moment now, considering he said that, well, if Brexit is a failure, I'll be moving abroad, I will, he said. Has he gone yet? No? Yeah, he said Brexit was a failure. That's what he said. He tried to blame everybody else for it, obviously. A bit like Anne Widdecombe. She said, "Oh, isn't that Brexit is a failure? It's how we've implemented Brexit. It is a failure." That's what she said. Yeah. They all told us that leaving the European Union would give us back control. We never really lost it, to be fair. No. Yeah. Make us more independent, they said. And we've really got to walk the walk now. And Brexit was going to, well, what they say is going to bring us all sorts of amazing trade deals. Australia, CPTPP, New Zealand, no? Oh, okay. Well, they're pretty shit. Yeah. All they'll mean is that we're going to, well, flood us with foreign products and make it harder for us to export. Who's going to buy our stuff when they can get it half the flipping price? Well, congratulations on your Brexit. Alexander, Boris, Steffel, Johnson, Nigel Farage, Daniel Hannan and all the other cretins who convinced the lack of thinking to put the cross in the wrong box. Well, it seems that you've traded harmonious partnership with the European Union, which happen to be our neighbours, and you always trade more prolifically with your nearest trading partner. Instead, we've regarding the car, we traded the Mini production with a bunch of angry Germans and skyrocketing car prices. I'm not stereotyping here. No. They'll be stealing our deck chairs next. Sorry. Well. Oh, crikey, well, I suppose that is the stereotype, really, isn't it? I suppose it must. Yeah, that is. And let's not forget the Trade and Cooperation Agreement. Lovely, ain't it, wouldn't you say? Yeah. And all those pesky rules of origin. Oh, all the bureaucracy that we're supposed to be chucking away. Oh, we'll get rid of all this red tape. Instead, we've got a shitload more. I don't understand how people even believed that. We had no red tape, pretty much, and now we got it. Yeah, chuck away all the laws, they said, but no. I thought he was doing it again. Well, oh, crikey. It's enough to make your flippin' head spin, it really is, yeah. Faster than Jacob Rees-Mogg in a roundabout. Well, the Trade and Cooperation Agreement was supposed to be the shining beacon of post-Brexit prosperity, just like the Northern Ireland Protocol, but even that had to be rewritten into the Windsor framework. Are they going to rewrite the Trade and Cooperation Agreement again? Maybe, who knows? But it's turned out to be more like a flippin' damp squib, or worse, a jam rag, maybe. You tell me, leave it in the comments down below. So now we're faced with the possibility of the, well, I say iconic, I really wouldn't say this new Mini, I say it's new, it's been around for 3 years now, I don't think it's particularly iconic at all, no. No, the old one was, yeah. Well, there is a distinct possibility that it could end up leaving our shores and end up in the EU. And what will the government do about it? Maybe they'll just try and do something, but without changes to the Trade and Cooperation Agreement, that isn't going to happen. And where is the incentive for the European Union to renegotiate the Trade and Cooperation Agreement? Yes, they renegotiated the Northern Ireland Protocol because there was an incentive. But where is the incentive for the Trade and Cooperation Agreement? There's no Good Friday GFA there, is there? No. Well, quite frankly, this is Brexit-induced... just want the Brexit-induced chaos, that's what it is. It's like watching, a bunch of flipping clowns playing Jenga with our economy. And surprise, surprise, everything is falling apart. But fear not, my fellow Brits. We've got our sovereignty back, have we really? No, in fact, we've been giving it away in spades in other trade agreements. Oh, there. We can stand proud now. Or not. Even if it means paying a premium for a pint-sized car. Well, not really, is it? Not that small, to be honest. After all, who needs a Mini when you can have a maxi price instead? Or is it a maxi pad? Or is it, maybe the Legro? Maybe there's another, that'll be next one, the Agro, maybe. Well, is that, really the true essence of Brexit? Maybe. Taking something small and making it a whole lot bigger? Maybe. Or actually more expensive? Yeah. Except for the benefits. There's no benefits. No, of course. Not to Brexit. Unless actually Nigel Farage actually does finally leave the United Kingdom, well then there is a benefit. We'll all rejoice. Oh, that's why we had Brexit, to get rid of him. So there you have it. German car makers are revving their engines and threatening to leave or slap us with massive price hikes of at least 10%. But you know how it goes. 10% ends up being 15%, 20%, or whatever it might be. Now you're giving us this gift of uncertainty, chaos, and a sense of humour that's drier than a well-done crumpet. Or and with us, no, I won't go there, no. It's too crusty, yeah. And to, and all those flippin' Brexiters out there who promised us the world. I've got one word for you. Mini-geddon. And enjoy the ride. Oh, okay. Maybe. Well, I think it's time for us to go. But anyway, if you want to support us, you can do that on Patreon or buy us some coffee. Yeah, might even be able to afford some food for the dogs, you see, because they're all starving. I ain't fed them for a week. No. They keep eating poo instead. Yeah, like I said, there's a GoFundMe down below as well, but also there's a Patreon. I would never let my dogs starve. No. I'd feed them my limbs instead. Yeah. Obviously, I'd, cauterize the wounds and what have you, so I can, maybe give another fresh limb the following day. But you know how it goes, They come first. Yeah. What do you reckon? Leave that in the comments down below. Anyway, it's time for us to go, because I shouldn't really be standing in one spot too long, because the ticks, they walk up your legs. Oh my giddy auntie's at it again. Anyway, what do you say, guys? Do you like to have a treat before and say ta-ta? No? Wally? Pandora! Yeah, get away from him. Little horn bag. Ooh,